am you.
Oh, what is up, Apex Nation, and welcome back to some more Doki Literature Club Plus. Make sure you do me a favor and go down and hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Check the description, some amazing places there you might want to join. And also, leave a comment down below. Let's play some Doki Literature Club. And, we haven't done nothing yet. Don't know. We can't load. So, last episode, Monica, we realized she was sentient and all that, and she trapped us. We deleted her, and now we gotta start a new game with these three only. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but I'm very, very curious. Let's do this. New game. How different is it gonna be? It's gonna be a little bit different, right? It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Apex. Well, this already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. Recently, we've picked up that habit once again. Apex, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Oh. Yeah. I mean, obviously that conversation before never happened. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Is her depression gone? Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school every day together. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. No, it's not. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we drive near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Apex, have you decided on a club you want to join? A club? I told you already. I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she started a club of her very own? Okay. Actually, yeah. I think I decided on a club. Huh, really? Which one? Tell me. Think I'll keep it a surprise. Ooh. Boo. Interesting. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. That's the school day is as ordinary as ever, and before I know it, after I pack up my things and stand up, gather in my motivation, let's see. I recall the room number for the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Dude, kick it open. Bam! I am here. Hello? Ah! Apex. What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're Apex, that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Apex. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. It's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you. Oh, working? Apex, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori eyes lighten up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad having you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't want to say. I don't know what to say, that is. We have to celebrate. Hoo hoo. What an appropriate day, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Cupcakes. Sorry. Everyone sit at the table. Okay. How about I make some tea as well? That's not everyone sitting at the table. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens up the closet. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Yuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and releases a dozen white, floofy cupcakes decorated to look like little kitty cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolates were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Hee, well, just hurry and take one. Sari grabs the one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sari talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Didn't ask if she gave you permission or not, but whatever. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hee. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoyed tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Apex, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, consider how little I've read the past years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The levels of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. She didn't talk about horror books. She didn't talk about horror books at all. Okay. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seemed embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Apex wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it'd be also nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree? Hey, she asked me, not you. But maybe, sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in. Maybe we all could try something new. I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, at least right now, the three of them seem way more friendly than they did in the beginning of the game. With Miss Sentient, who was not a good club president. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? That's the thing any club does. I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, Presidente. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that makes two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Okay. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Okay, I like where this is going. Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Nasuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you would do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? These two are at each other's throats and now they're friends. If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayuri, shut up! That was good. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Nasuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Apex. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around. Sorry, I forgot who was talking there. Aw, Apex. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you started a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. She's way better than the last club prez. You're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Apex, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you decided to... Can I have music back? Music is security. Music makes me feel better. Now the music's gone. I don't trust the next sentence. Why? Fine, I'll read. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. How much do you remember? You were deleted for a while. There's actually something else. Boy, brace yourselves. I'm trying to get my safety blanket. I don't remember where I put it. It's actually a really good question. Oh, I see it. It's over there. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. You know. That's right. Why you gotta be like this? Also, I may need a screenshot for this episode. I know everything that she did. Okay? But you're happy, right? Like, can we get the music? You know? The just dance around music back? Maybe it's because I'm president now. But I really know everything, Apex. Okay. I didn't do anything bad. I didn't do anything bad. I know how hard you try to make everyone... Oh! I smacked you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I smacked you. Okay. Alright. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Huh. Hi. F. Pair specs. O. R. E. V. E. No. Oh, this did not take long to go back into the creepy now, did it? Okay. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who is this now? Okay. Who? It hurts. Sorry? Ah! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Is this Monica? Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Apex. No! Goodbye, Literature. What do you mean? I can hear you, kind of.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, it's me.
Hi.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Monica.
And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Oh, keep going. Music, playing audio. Wait, am I about to get the credits? Aw. I sat down, I was like, I'm ready.
Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
I haven't got that picture yet. Hey, what are you doing? Stop deleting my photos. I want to see these photos.
Everything that we do is fun.
Yeah, this is a lot more Sayori. I'm trying to listen to the song too. I shouldn't talk.
When
Hey, I know that one.
can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Whoa. Being a little assertive there. We'll find out why that happened. Oh, that was a nice one. Stop deleting my images. What are we doing to her?
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
What is happening
Is it
there?
love if I take
These are all
your
storylines
innocent
we haven't gone
love
down
if
yet.
I set you free?
Oh, the nice hug. One of the very few times we actually... Okay, get to see ourselves. I think every path leads down that path. I don't think there's a way around that.
Love into reality. If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
You're welcome?
I'll leave you be.
She deleted the GUI, the menu, and the script. Which means I could start from the beginning again. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understood. Stand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish empathy. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Aww. Error. Required files are missing a crop. Please run reset. Do we have that song now? do? With two of them. Yeah, I have a feeling he's gonna be copyrighted, but whatever. Maybe not. They did a really good job on this one. I only got one video not monetized? No. Yeah, it wasn't monetized. It was only monetized to people who have premium. That was the only money I was actually gonna get from that video because of the game being about, you know, suicide and cutting and murder. All that good stuff, not good stuff, but you know, all that stuff. Aw, that's not... I was expecting voices. Just Monica, Your Reality. Is it Your Reality, the song we just heard? Yeah, it is. Hearing her voice, I don't know whose voice this is. The playing, I wasn't paying attention to the credits either. Yeah, this voice. Hearing that voice kind of makes me wish this game was voiced over. It'd have been really good, but it's all good. Oh man, we got so much more work to do in this game. There's the final poem. We got no sketch, no promos for anything. Oh, we got some work to do. Because I mean, like, if we... Oh, I can't even see how to get these. Interesting. Yeah, I can't tell how to get any of this stuff. I mean, there's a lot more choices to make in the game. Oh. Thank you. Oh, yeah. We know this. Erica, please run, reset, repaired. Oh. Please run, reset. Resets this virtual machine, Doki Doki Literature Club, all modified entries, environments, and data be reverted to the original state. Yes. Do I lose all my photos? That's not cool. No, that ought to stay. They'll just revert the game back to the way it's meant to be. This is like a really cool way of doing it. That's just a really cool way of doing it. This game is not suitable for children who lose easily disturbed, individuals suffer from anxiety and depression. Would you like to review detailed content warning? No. You agree? I agree. Doki. Oh. Okay, never mind. I want to know, are the photos still there? Because if I hit exit, is it going to just... No, okay, good. Yeah, kicks me here. And these are all still here. All right, cool. So I still can complete this. All right. I want to. I want to complete it. All right, very cool. All right, well, I could have ended on that last screen. I think this is a good point to end it. I don't want to restart again. But that was pretty cool. I'm going to keep all this the same. I don't want to skip unseen text, skip after choices. Probably I should have some of this stuff going to try to get to the other stuff, but I'm going to leave it alone. Enable content warnings. Nah, we're good. We have all that. All right. Yeah. We're going to start again. And this time, we're going to abuse the crap out of the save spots. Save slots we have. We know where the first one happens, where you can't save again. And you're going to lose all that save. But I don't know. This is going to get very, very complicated saving and going back and forth. I'm probably going to miss something, which is going to make me have to go through again to get to it. Because you eventually lose all your save slots as you go through all the chapters. So to make sure to get them all, I don't want to pull up a guide. I want to try to do it on my own. I think I will. I'm going to try to do it on my own. And then if I fail on my own, if I miss some pictures or some poems or something, then I'll restart, or I'll look up a guide and follow a guide to get those ones. And yeah, we'll do that. But we're just going to try to save after every choice. And then I can't remember all the spots where you lose your saves. I just got to try to remember all that, but well, maybe I'll figure it out. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. If I would have known it was only 20 something more minutes of content, I would have put it into the last episode. So this is a short and sweet episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. We saw the ending. And that was nice. It was a nice ending, kind of. Sort of. It got creepy at the end, but it was also nice seeing them all be friends. And it's unfortunate that we're not done with Yuri's path. There is more to Yuri. Because I believe there's a way to save her. I believe I remember seeing something about you can save her. So we're not done with her yet. We just failed on that part. Oh, there's going to be so much left of this game. It's going to get interesting. But we're going to go fast through the beginning part. You know, get the beginning part over and done. And then get to the decision part where we make poems and start going from there. And this is going to get interesting. So what I'll probably do... Oh, it's going to be hard. Is I'll probably get to the poem, the first poem, because that's where you make your first decision, is at the poem. Who you write it for. And then I will save it there, slot 1, write for Sayori, play through that until the festival, get all of Sayori's stuff there done, reload back to the point, then do it for Natsuki, play to the festival, then reload the point where I believe you could do Monica. Even though Monica's not there, there were some words I believe that were on those poems that aren't on anybody's page. And I believe you could write a poem for Monica. Or remain neutral, I should say. I think that's the way I'm going to play it out. And then save it every major decision thereafter as well. Or just do it a poem at a time. Could do it a poem at a time. But then we're like reading 3 different possibilities or 3 different storylines at once. Could be kind of bad. So saving at just certain points of like, hey, that's where you make your first decision might be better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to play it by what we see. If we have to make a decision, we save. Yeah, I think that's our best bet. Save it that first poem. That's our first major decision. That'll be a good restarting point for the first part of the game before the festival. And we go from there. Man, I really like Yuri too. I like that story with Yuri. It's going to be sad not being able to talk to her as much. But alright, we have our game plan. Whether it works or not, don't know. If I have to play through the game again to get ones I missed and follow a guide, I can do that. It's not going to be a big deal. This game isn't that long, especially if I'm just clicking or putting the skip on, so I can just skip. It won't be that big of a deal to get back there. Won't take much time at all. So it's not too big of a time sink to do it. But I'm excited. We get to see what Sayori's is about. We know what she's about because we know about her depression and all that, but now we get to go from the beginning to Sayori. So that's gonna be fun. See where that takes us. And see how that affects the Yuri storyline as well. Will Yuri still be a shutout from everybody else? Because she started to open up with us. But now that we're not going to focus on her, she's still just going to be the person sitting by herself and just being by herself, or don't know how much she's going to open up, how much her character will change when we essentially ignore her, especially when we do Nasuki's. That ought to be interesting. Either way, it's gonna be cool. Next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club ought to be fun. Thank you guys for joining me this week. Hope you guys come back. This episode, not week. This episode. Hope you guys come back next episode as we start a brand new game. Second run of Doki Doki Literature Club. Ought to be fun. Take it away. Outro me. Thank you so much for watching that video, and if you liked it, make sure you give that video a like, and also comment down below, and while you're here, subscribe for more amazing content. And go check out another one of the gaming videos over on this side, and then you can click up there, right up there, boop boop, and you can subscribe, or head over to my hobbies channel over here, where you can watch me paint Optimus Prime, the Transformer, more than meets the eye, over there, and also subscribe by clicking up there. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. Y'all stay positive. Thanks for watching.